Ever wondered what unique things you can only find in Canada? Today we're going to delve into the heart of this captivating country, exploring 10 fascinating elements that are truly Canadian. From majestic creatures and awe-inspiring landscapes, to quirky culinary delights and iconic structures. These elements not only define Canada, but they also tell riveting tales about its history, people, and culture. So, buckle up as we journey across Canada to uncover these hidden gems. First up on our list is the Inukshuk, a symbol of the far north. Diving into the rich tapestry of Canada's cultural heritage, we come across the Inukshuk, a fascinating human-made stone landmark. These structures have been used for centuries by the Inuit, Inupiat, Kalaallit, Yupik, and other peoples of the Arctic region of North America. Born out of necessity and survival, the Inukshuk's main purpose was to act as a road sign in the vast white wilderness, guiding travelers to hunting grounds or signaling danger ahead. Each stone is meticulously chosen for its shape and size, then balanced on top of one another to form the silhouette of a human figure, or sometimes simple cairns, with the whole community often participating in their construction. But the Inukshuk is not just a navigational aid. It is a symbol of cooperation, friendship, and the human spirit. It tells a story of a people who, against all odds, thrived in one of the harshest environments on Earth. It embodies their deep connection with the land and their respect for the natural world. Today, the Inukshuk has become a symbol of Canada and Canadian identity. You'll find these stone figures dotting the landscape, from the northern tundra to urban parks, standing as silent sentinels of the past, guiding us into the future. These stone figures are much more than just impressive structures. They are a testament to the resilience of the Indigenous peoples of Canada. Next, we venture into the chilly wilderness to meet the majestic polar bears. Without a doubt, these awe-inspiring creatures are one of the most iconic symbols of Canada's wildlife. But did you know that Canada is home to approximately 2/3 of the world's polar bear population? That's right, these frosty giants roam the vast, icy landscapes of Canada's Arctic territory, making it one of the best places on Earth to witness these creatures in their natural habitat. Polar bears are more than just a beautiful spectacle. They play a critical role in the ecosystem of the Arctic region. They're at the top of the food chain, and their health directly reflects the health of the entire Arctic ecosystem. Unfortunately, like many of Earth's creatures, polar bears face numerous threats, primarily due to climate change and loss of sea ice habitat. This is where Canada's conservation efforts come into play. For decades, Canada has been at the forefront of polar bear conservation, implementing measures like hunting regulations and research initiatives to monitor and protect these magnificent beasts. Through these efforts, Canada aims to ensure that polar bears continue to thrive in the Arctic, maintaining the balance of the ecosystem and allowing future generations the chance to marvel at these majestic creatures in their natural environment. Being home to a significant number of the world's polar bears, Canada plays a vital role in the survival of these magnificent creatures. So when you gaze upon a polar bear, remember, you're looking at a symbol of Canada's commitment to conservation and the health of our planet. Now let's introduce your palate to ice wine, a sweet delicacy from the vineyards of Canada. Ice wine, as the name suggests, is not your regular wine. It's a dessert wine, renowned for its sweetness and its unique production process. Unlike traditional wines, the grapes used for ice wine are left on the vine until winter. They are carefully harvested by hand, often in the frigid temperatures of the Canadian night, when they have frozen solid. This is where the magic happens. The water inside the grapes freezes, but the sugars and other dissolved solids do not, creating a concentrated super sweet juice when pressed. This process is not without its challenges. It requires a delicate balance of timing and temperature, and the yield is significantly lower than regular wines, making it a rare and precious commodity. Its popularity, however, has soared over the years, both in Canada and internationally. With its rich, sweet, and complex flavors, it has won the hearts of wine connoisseurs worldwide. But the question remains, why is it exclusive to Canada? Well, the answer lies in the climate. The Canadian winter provides the perfect conditions for the grapes to freeze while still on the vine, a rarity in most wine-producing regions. So, if you're a wine enthusiast, make sure to add Canadian ice wine to your must-try list. This sweet golden nectar is a testament to the resilience and innovation of Canadian winemakers and a true celebration of the country's unique climate. Prepare to be dazzled by the stunning spectacle of the Northern Lights. These ethereal illuminations, also known as aurora borealis, paint the night sky with vibrant hues of green, blue, and sometimes even pink and purple. But what causes this radiant display? It all begins with the sun. Solar storms generate charged particles that are hurled into space. When these particles collide with the Earth's magnetic field, they travel towards the poles, where they interact with oxygen and nitrogen atoms in the atmosphere, creating the mesmerizing colors of the northern lights. In Canada, the best time to witness this celestial ballet is during the long, dark winter nights, from late September to early April. The further north you go, the better your chances of catching a glimpse of this natural wonder. Locations such as Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories, Churchill in Manitoba, and Whitehorse in the Yukon are among the prime viewing spots. While the northern lights can be witnessed in other parts of the world, Canada's vast wilderness and minimal light pollution offer an unspoiled backdrop for this awe-inspiring spectacle. And there's something truly magical about bundling up in warm clothes, sipping hot cocoa under the starry sky, and waiting for Mother Nature to put on her show. The Northern Lights are a breathtaking spectacle that truly captures the magic of Canada's wilderness. Up next is poutine, a dish that's a true Canadian classic. Now, let's dive into the history of this mouth-watering dish. Originating from Quebec in the late 1950s, poutine has become a national treasure. The name poutine is thought to be derived from the Quebecois slang poutine, meaning mess. And indeed, it might look like a mess, but it's a delicious one. At its core, poutine is a simple dish comprised of three key ingredients. First, we have crispy golden fries, second, a covering of rich, flavorsome gravy, and finally, the star of the show, cheese curds. These aren't just any cheese curds, mind you, they're fresh, squeaky cheese curds, lending that signature poutine squish with each bite. But poutine isn't a dish to be boxed in. Over time, variations have popped up all over Canada and beyond. From the addition of smoked meat in Montreal to lobster poutine on the East Coast, and even vegan versions in Vancouver, poutine has proven its versatility time and time again. Some might argue that the beauty of poutine lies in its simplicity. Others would say it's all about the endless possibilities for creativity. But no matter how you slice it, poutine is a dish that has captured the hearts and stomachs of Canadians and international foodies alike. Poutine is a comfort food that perfectly encapsulates the hearty and welcoming spirit of Canada. Now let's ascend the heights of the iconic CN Tower. Piercing the sky over Toronto, this monumental structure stands at a staggering 1,815 feet, making it one of the tallest freestanding structures in the world. Its construction, which began in the early 70s, was an ambitious project designed to demonstrate Canada's prowess in the field of engineering. The tower was completed in 1976 after 40 months of tireless effort and has since become synonymous with the city's skyline. The CN Tower is an architectural marvel, its design not only aesthetically pleasing, but also functional. It serves as a telecommunications hub, with over 30 broadcasting antennae attached to its apex. But the tower is not just a utilitarian structure, it also offers unique experiences for visitors. The 360 restaurant, for instance, provides a revolving view of the city while you dine. And then there's the Edge Walk, an adrenaline-pumping adventure that lets you walk around the tower's main pod, 116 stories above the ground. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the CN Tower is its symbolic significance. It represents the spirit of Canadian innovation, a testament to the country's ambition and engineering prowess. It stands as a beacon, a signpost pointing toward the sky, reminding us of what humanity can achieve when we dare to dream big. The CN Tower is not just an architectural marvel but a symbol of Canadian innovation and ambition. Next, we traverse the rugged landscapes of the Canadian Rocky Mountains, a geological marvel that stretches more than 3,000 miles from the northernmost part of British Columbia in western Canada to New Mexico in the United States. The Canadian Rockies are a haven for unique flora and fauna, from the delicate alpine flowers that grace the high meadows to the majestic grizzlies and nimble mountain goats that roam the vast wilderness. This region is a living testament to the diverse life forms our planet nurtures. Outdoor enthusiasts will find the Rockies a paradise. Whether it's hiking through the verdant forests, skiing down the snow-covered slopes, or simply camping under a starlit sky, the Rockies offer an adventure for everyone. Each season unveils a different facet of its beauty, making it a year-round destination. The breathtaking beauty of the Canadian Rockies is, in a word, awe-inspiring. Picture this: Jagged peaks that pierce the sky, crystal-clear turquoise lakes that mirror the heavens, and expansive valleys that seem to stretch into infinity. It's a place where you can truly grasp the magnitude of nature's grandeur. But it's not just about the physical beauty. The Rockies hold a deep cultural significance for the indigenous people, with numerous legends and traditions tied to these majestic mountains. The Rocky Mountains are a testament to Canada's awe-inspiring natural beauty. A place of exploration, adventure, and deep reverence, the Canadian Rockies are a world of their own, waiting to be discovered. Prepare to be awestruck by the grandeur of the Niagara Falls. An emblem of power and beauty, the Niagara Falls straddles the border between Canada and the United States. But it's the Canadian side that offers a unique and up-close experience that is simply unparalleled. The history of the falls dates back over 12,000 years, when the last ice age shaped this natural wonder. The name Niagara is derived from the Iroquoian word Ongiara, meaning the strait. Over the centuries, the falls have served as a vital source of hydroelectric power, contributing significantly to Canada's energy sector. Niagara Falls is more than just a breathtaking spectacle. It's a symbol of heritage and national pride, attracting millions of visitors every year. From the heart-pounding hornblower boat rides that take you to the base of the falls, to the stunning views from the Skylon Tower, there's an array of experiences that make a visit to the falls unforgettable. In winter, the falls transform into a magical icy wonderland, with the mist from the falls freezing into beautiful ice formations. And when night falls, the illumination of the cascades in vibrant hues creates a mesmerizing spectacle. Niagara Falls is a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. It stands as a reminder of the sheer force that carved out the landscapes of this great nation. Niagara Falls is a natural wonder that captures the raw power and beauty of Canada's landscapes. Lastly, let's delve into the story behind Canada's distinctive currency, the loonie. This isn't just any ordinary coin, but a shining embodiment of the nation's identity and culture. Now you may wonder, why is it called the loonie? Well, the answer lies in its design. The coin prominently features a loon, a common bird in Canada, gracefully gliding on a serene lake. This has led Canadians to affectionately dub the $1 coin as the loonie. But the loonie's story stretches back to 1987. Before this, Canada used paper $1 bills. However, the government sought a more durable and cost-effective solution, and thus, the loonie was born. The coin's design was chosen through a national competition, won by Robert Ralph Carmichael, who captured the essence of Canada with his depiction of the loon. The loonie has also been a part of some interesting traditions. In sports, for instance, it's not uncommon for a loonie to be hidden under the ice at hockey games for good luck, a practice that started in the 2002 Winter Olympics. Over the years, the loonie has seen various commemorative designs, reflecting Canada's rich history and diverse culture. But no matter the design, the loonie remains a constant symbol of Canadian pride and unity. The loonie, with its unique design and name, is an integral part of Canadian culture and identity. And there you have it, 10 unique things that you can only find in Canada. We've journeyed through the striking beauty of the Northern Lights to the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains, and the exhilarating rush of Niagara Falls. We've tasted the unique delight of poutine and savored the rare sweetness of ice wine. We've marveled at the cultural significance of the Inukshuk and the loonie, and stood in awe at the magnificent CN Tower. We've also had a chance to appreciate the majestic polar bears that call Canada their home. These treasures, steeped in history and culture, are a testament to the diversity and richness that Canada offers. Each item, whether found in nature or created by humans, tells a unique story about this incredible country. If you enjoyed this journey across Canada, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep exploring.